Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. Yesterday, we kind of got our ass handed to us by multiple raids. I did take on an extra raid that I really didn't need to against some androids, so that's kind of my bad, really. Maybe if we get something like that in the future, I should ignore it, rather than being massively overconfident and then end up having the base completely trashed. So, the rebuild has gone pretty well. We left it on kind of a bad note, really. Well, not necessarily a bad note. We survived, obviously, everything that was thrown at us, but the base was in really, really bad shape, and honestly, it still really is. So, a lot of the walls were damaged. The traps still aren't rearmed, so I'm very desperately trying to get those rearmed now. I've got everybody force prioritizing that, because wave 60 is going to be here in an hour. Now, as I recall, it's every 30 waves or something like that that tend to be quite powerful, so this could be a real issue. Don't be surprised if people die, is what I'm going to say. I've installed some of the furniture we got sent yesterday as well, so we bought these bins. These bins I really underestimated too, so it's a radius of 20. I thought it was diameter of 20. So these things have a massive, massive cleaning zone. No idea how fast they are. They might end up being complete crap, but I put a couple of those down as well. And then, of course, everybody pointed out, and I realized it myself after the fact, that you can put solar panels in front of wind turbines. So I've reorganized the couple of solar panels that we had there, reorganized the ones on the beach, built a couple of extra as well to make up for that. We also got some helmets. Yesterday, we actually actively bought some of the power armor helmets. We actually got sent two in the last shipment as well. So our guys are looking quite powerful, besides Michael, who looks like a racist. Let's get ourselves set up then. So everyone should be going over there and arming these traps as soon as possible. This is going to be so close, because I'm going to have to manually set a lot of these, unfortunately, to be rearmed. It's not going to take too long. I'm hoping we can get all of them set up before the raiders turn up and clap our cheeks, because that's... Oh, there we go. Tremendous raid. Tremendous raid. That was it. It was every 30 raids, and it's a bunch of androids. That's not bad at all. 24 androids? When they say tremendous raid, is it more than one? We haven't got drop pods? Nothing. Oh. That's it? That's the tremendous raid? 24 androids? That's not a problem at all. That's actually really easy. And plus, androids, we can, if we catch them as prisoner, we can just immediately assimilate them into our faction. Incredibly nice to see. Okay, what are you doing, Craftbot? Rearming steel, bear trap. Constructbot, what are you doing? Rearming trap. Who is not rearming trap at this stage? Zero? Let's get him down here. We need these built as soon as possible. To be honest, we're not going to have time to get most of them rearmed at the rate we're going here. You also get that one built. Where are they? We're very close on this. Yeah, we're going to have to probably say that that's it, unfortunately. It would be better if you didn't bother there and actually started back here instead. Now, here's another thing I learned. You might see that there is, the androids drop coolant rather than blood. Interestingly, we're also in the middle of a heat wave. Now, what I didn't realize is a sort of dynamic that would have the more our androids are shot, the more likely they are to suffer from the effects of heat wave because they've lost some of their... coolant, which would make perfect sense, right? So it's kind of a cool system, although this is the worst time to get any raids for us, but a good time to get an android raid by comparison. So we should be okay here. Right, let's get these traps around as soon as possible and then get the fuck out of there, team. Repairbot, what are you doing? Haul in LMG. Let's get you back up here to rearm some of these slightly earlier up there traps. You also work on... Where is it? Rearm trap, rearm trap. Can't? Excuse me? Rearm... I must be blind, or maybe we just don't have the option. Okay, work on that one then. How are we looking? Cremation bot's going to get the last door built, then I am actually going to send him home. That's fine by me. 14 work... Oh, shit, no, they're here. Okay, we haven't got time. Sorry, Cremation bot, back off. Everybody to defensive positions, then fuck it. Just say, whatever traps were left, don't worry about it. Okay, run as fast as you can. How are we looking with the doors then? Not good at all, to answer that question. Got a couple of traps rearmed, so that's not too bad. Not as many as I'd have liked, but we got... Well, like half of them there rearmed. That's not too terrible at all. Now, granted, a lot of the doors are being left open. Obviously, that one's got a gun in front of it. That one's got a lancer in front of it. Luckily, it looks like, though, a lot of the traps that are armed are also ones that aren't interrupted by things like that. Okay. The question is, then, why the hell are they attacking the doors and not coming through the kill box? It's not blocked, is it, anywhere? Not that I can tell. That's open. Leads to our base. This is all opened up as well. Yeah, that's one straight path. I don't know why they're attacking the doors then, rather than just walking through. I mean, some of them obviously are, but the majority of them aren't. Very weird. Okay, so Michael, my man, if you could get into position as well, that'd be very helpful. This is going to be kind of a tricky raid, because if we get shot too much, we're just going to overheat and die. So we've got to bear that in mind with the combat here. We've got to get everyone re-equipped with some guns as soon as possible as well. Let's get you, right, there's a free area. How are we looking? They're almost here. Oh, God. Okay, let's get everyone re-equipped as soon as possible. Zero, what are you doing? Just sitting in the lab? Fine by me. Okay, carbines and miniguns and charge blasters and machine guns and everybody should be equipped now, yeah? We're good. Good luck, team. Are the turrets turned on? That's the other thing I want to check here. Hold fire seems to be turned off. I actually have no idea. Is that good? Does that mean they're on? That means that they're on. Okay, good work. I just wanted to double check, because I know that there was some confusion yesterday. Some people seem to have think, oh, heatwave's over. Might be a good thing, I guess. Some people seem to think that I'd accidentally left the turret switched off, which in hindsight might have actually been the case. Shit, repair bot's down. They're fleeing already, though. So much for that tremendous raid. Wow, holy crap, that was terrible? I mean, terrible in terms of the difficulty. That was not really much of a tremendous raid at all, was it? That gives us 1.9 days to essentially get ourselves built up quite nicely. So let's get these guys around their business. I'll make sure that the repair bots have, well, I did before he was shot. Make sure they've got wrenches equipped. Like I said, that increases repair speed rather than success chance, which, given everything that's going on right now, I feel like that might be way more relevant. Right, let's get you guys re-equipped with all of your tools then. That's pretty good. And then medical bot's just going to haul him over. My god, of all the people to get to haul this guy. Right, cremation bot, rescue him. Medical bot, go and get yourself patched up. Out of all that, though, we did get a prisoner, so let's get him over to... So, Theodore, you're not dying of heat stroke or anything like that? They've got basic labor chip. What is that? Unskilled labor speed plus 150%. Oh, my God. Oh, he's tier 4? Holy shit, wow. That's a great prisoner. Oh, that probably explains why it was such a small android raid, because they had tier 4 androids in with them. Are these guys tier 4 as well? Tier 3. So they had a lot of tier 3 and tier 4 androids in there. That explains why it was such a small raid, but it was kind of dense by comparison, because, of course, there were a lot of very skilled androids. My god, getting this guy, tier 4 android, gets bunch bonuses anyway, but also with the basic labor chip, this guy as our sort of cleaning bot, hauling bot, would be incredible. What is unskilled labor, though? Unskilled labor is cleaning, isn't it? And things like that. That's not bad. Okay, and I believe smelting also counts it, like stone cutting to some extent. Fine. Welcome aboard. We can't assimilate a tier 4, though. I think they're too sophisticated. We can't, no. We could also give him the agricultural implant. I don't think those would stat, though. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be a guy that we'll have to try and recruit manually. It's only tier 1 androids, I believe, that we can get the old-fashioned way. Or, I say the old-fashioned way, that we can assimilate instantly into our colony. That means, unfortunately, we are going to have to make him as comfortable as possible as well. Otherwise, he'll just have way too high resistance because of his low mood effects. Do we have a warden? Zero should be a warden, right? Yeah, Zero the assimilator seems kind of appropriate, all things considered. What have you got? Anything we need to strip you of? Ballistic goggles only helps with aiming time. He hasn't got a gun, so I don't think that's relevant. He's got some boots, and he's got an apron. That's all right. I think we can leave him in those. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Just make sure he doesn't... I was going to say freeze to death, but he is a robot. Wow, they shot off both of his legs. Damn it. Okay, this is the guy who also lost both arms. Oh, repair bot. You've not had a good time, my man. Okay, I guess we'll put in some makeshift replacement. Honestly, at this stage, it'd be better just take the guy apart, huh? Can we even construct, hydraulic legs? That's the best we can do, unfortunately. Because, again, we haven't got the research, but never mind, I'm not bitter or anything. Okay, so 2 hydraulic legs. Let's get those churned out. Crafting bot, what are you doing right now? Consuming pemmican, appreciate that. He's building some embrasures too. So we have a lot of people, don't forget, I set up a lot of people also to help out with construction just because we were struggling so much for getting stuff built. So anybody who was at least half decent at it have been made top constructors. I think that's fine. It's repairing that takes up a lot of work anyway. Construction isn't too bad. It's just doors, the occasional wall that might disappear, occasional embrasure as well. Crafting bot, let's get you working on... I might get him working on another android. Just to help, as a dedicated cleaner bot, because right now we don't have that. What's Michael doing? Consuming simple meal. What about... why is medical bot on the floor? Oh, he's our cook now, isn't he, Michael? I remember. Let's rename you to cookbot. Only Francis is allowed to have just a name. So you are now chef bot. There we go. We don't have another chef bot, do we? No, there we go. Who's Adam? Oh, Adam's the guy we just finished. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he was so close to being complete. Okay, welcome aboard. All right, what have we got for you then? Doesn't look particularly good at skills besides mining. We've already got a pretty good mining bot, so I don't think we need another. Oh, good. They're here already. Well, we almost finished rebuilding there. Not too bad, not too bad at all. We've still got our turrets online, missing a few there. The traps are all mostly rearmed. The doors are built. That's the important thing. Okay, what are we up against? Pirates. Oh, damn it. Pirates are always the, Panthers! Yes! I've never been so happy to see a pack of Panthers in my entire life. Oh, thank God. Okay, they're fleeing. Now what we've got to do is deal with a giant... a fleet of Panthers. What's the collective noun for Panthers? A herd? What is it with Panthers? Like a prowl? I have no idea. Okay, well now we've just got to deal with Panthers. Panthers aren't really a problem at all. Hopefully the traps to deal with them for the most part. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to reset, every single trap. Oh god, get to defensive positions. Run. Oh, the Panthers! They got crafting bot! Shit! Who'd have thought that after all this it would be Panthers that did it? Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, man, we've got to reset all of these traps now. God damn it. Why are they smashing the door, you weird panther? Okay, that's so frustrating. Okay, everyone get your guns equipped then. God damn it. Okay. Well, honestly, it's better than fighting pirates, isn't it? I think it's better than fighting pirates at the end of the day. Alright, get your blasters equipped as soon as possible if you don't mind. Repair bot's still out for the count. We haven't had time to do the surgery on that. Bear in mind that medical bot is still damaged from the last one as well. Okay, good luck. This shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, actually, there's a lot of Panthers. My God. Holy shit. Is that really the fastest speed? Panthers, known for slowing down the game quite significantly. There we go. And we have to rebuild all the walls again now. Incredible. You know what? This wasn't even worth worrying about. I think the turrets alone could have dealt with that, but just playing it safe. Maybe a little bit too safe at this stage. Right, quickly get to work. 0 rescue crafting bot. We can't afford to lose this guy. Oh, goddamn, no beds as well. This was the problem we had with medical bot. Right, let's put down some sleeping spots. There we go. Okay, put that into there. And then 0, do us a favor, rescue crafting bot. Then we can start with the classic rebuild. We just need more androids at this stage. Otherwise, like I said yesterday, it's this constant battle of can we get the base rebuilt in time before the next raid. We're not really making much progress. I didn't realize how important crafting bot was to the entire colony, because with him being down, with him not being able to build, you know, replacement parts or whatever, we can't help the other ones. So crafting bot, for example, lying in bed awaiting an operation that we can't build because we don't have replacement arms. Crafting bot can't walk, so we can't even build or crafting bot's just out for the count right now, so we can't even build his other stuff too. It's very frustrating. We need another robot capable of crafting to the same level as crafting bot can. Ideally, I'd really like to get some tier 3 android research, or maybe even some upgrades, but the game's holding out on us with that one. Okay, let's get on with this arm construction then. Let's get medical bot. No, I didn't want you to do that. Need material. What the fuck do you mean we need material? For hydraulic leg? What are we missing? Okay, create basic arm replacement. What, are we out of steel? We're out of steel? Oh, wow. Okay. We're out of steel. Wow, I was not expecting that. Right, mining bot in that case. You would now become the golden boy of this colony. Out of steel? It's unreal. Okay, oh, because I built all those fucking solar panels. Right, I remember now. Okay, so Smart Bot is very slowly bringing in more steel. We need someone to take apart these mechanoids. That would help out quite a lot. So, I mean, Medical Bot, congratulations. You've now volunteered, so we'll at least get a little bit of steel out. That won't be massive, but it will still help keep the colony afloat. I guess losing this many turrets repeatedly is really, really slowing us down in that regard. We do have traders, though. Let's see what the traders want. Can we see what they've got for us? Steel? They have steel. Gods be praised. What else have we got? Plasteel. I've been told stockpile as much plasteel as possible. That's too much. That's ridiculous. Just give me like 400, my man. We could sell them some gold as well, because we've still got a mountain of gold. I'm going to sell them like 300 of that. There we go. It's still going to cost us 4,000, but we're getting a lot of plasteel stocked up at that stage. Boom. Thank you. And some steel as well. Should help out quite a lot. Hey, we've got heavy marina helmet, so we've got that going for us, which is quite nice. Who's the most important person? I think Crafting Bot needs a gear upgrade, so we'll save that one for him when he's back upon his feet. Now that is big news right there. Orbital Factory has appeared as a trade ship, so let's get Zero working on that. Orbital Factories just sell everything industrial that you could ever need. So, for example, if we need a mountain of steel quite desperately, like we do right now, these will be the guys. Sell them the protein mash. We don't want that. Let's sell them our other random garbage. I'm going to keep the cloth just because that might come in relevant. Medicines, we've got plenty of that. Obviously, we're not using it right now. Flake, Psychite Tea, Yayo, Wake Up Juice, Go Juice. I don't want any of this crap. The shells we'll keep for the mortar, because those are quite good. Oh my god, they actually don't have any steel. Fuck. Oh, it's a factory. They turn them into usable resources. Right, my bad. I'm getting confused with the other one. We want, like, bulk goods trade or something like that, don't we? Okay, basic replacement arm, that's the one we've just crafted, so I'd rather not sell you that one. Don't really want the spear. We'll keep the pickaxes, I guess they could be useful. We've got Steel Shire's axe. Those are the things that do a ridiculous amount of melee DPS, so if we had a brawler, that would be incredible. What do shovels do? Mining speed and plant harvest yield. That makes a lot of sense, really. I'm going to use this as an opportunity then to get rid of all this other garbage that we would just normally smelt down. We'll use it to try and bring in some more resource into the colony. If you've got any good guns, Charge LMG sounds really useful. It's got 8 of them. We can't really afford any, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be absolutely all over those. They sound really, really good. Got some marine armor. That would be quite useful to get. Okay, let's sell all this crap off then. We'll keep the helmets, obviously the marine helmets and things like that. Sell them the gold. How much will that bring in? 4,000. We could buy marine armor, and then we've also got enough change over to buy an LMG, a Charge LMG. They've also got Charge SMGs. What's the difference between that then? Let's take a look. I mean, obviously, one's a light machine gun, one's a submachine gun. Haha, very good. But I just don't know what the actual damage difference would be. You'd assume this would be significantly better based on the market wealth. That's also good quality, whereas the charge SMG is normal. That could be coloring it somewhat. So anything else I can sell you? Because I really want some of these guns right now. Agricultural implant. I wanted to install it, but do we want plants faster? Or do we want potentially a big, powerful gun? That's a great question. I think I want the big, powerful gun. We could also sell them some wood, because we've got a shitload of that as well. Let's sell them like 300 wood. Okay, that's not bad. We're getting closer. Uranium, I kind of want to keep around for Rim Atomics. Damn, this is difficult. I don't know what to sell them. We can sell off some medicine. Let's sell them like 15 medicine as well. Advanced components might not be a bad shout. Oh, yikes. Swap out advanced components, which we would have to just craft into the guns anyway for a gun directly. Let's see if we can buy 2. We can just about afford that if I fill these numbers somewhat. Some regular components as well. We don't need 41 of them. That's perfect. Look at that. We're losing all of our silver, but we're getting some marine armor and 2 charge LMGs. Question is, who are our best shots? Because they're absolutely getting those. So, crafting bot is pretty good. Medical bot is one of our best shooters. My god, I'm going to organize it in terms of shooting stat. Oh shit, construction bot is shooting of 20.99? My god. Okay, there we go. In order of effectiveness, those are our best boys. So let's get you equipped with that marine armor. He's got the heavy marine helmet, so I guess it kind of works. Honestly, I might get cleaning bot to drop his plate armor and give that to cremation bot instead. Just because I think cremation bot is slightly more important. There we go. He did have a flight jacket armor, that's whatever else, but I imagine steel plate armor is slightly better for that. Okay, you can get this gun. You can get... Oh, no, hang on. Make them equip their main firearms first. So you can get that one. You can get that one. We've got a spare helmet here for anyone who wants it. So Smeltbot, congratulations. That's now yours. Very nice. Those were some significant upgrades. More importantly, we can give the carbines to the people with the crappy guns. Now, as I recall, there wasn't much difference between the HMGs and the carbines. It's just the HMGs are way less accurate, so I'd rather swap those guys out for carbines as well. Oh, in fact, this guy's got he's got the, oh, no, that is the heavy machine gun. The heavy machine gun's are complete garbage. Light machine gun's not too bad. You don't have a gun at all. That's fine. That's some upgrades for everybody as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. Time for a raid. So, to be honest, the rebuild didn't go too badly there. We've still got a lot of traps unbuilt. We're still missing our sandbags to force them around the corner there. What are we looking at? Androids. Androids aren't too bad. How many androids, though? Oh, shit, look at all these blueprints. God damn. We got 4 industrial technology blueprints there. Very nice. So we're looking at 36 androids. There are some tier 3s in there as well. Those are the ones with like the sort of circle with the cross in it on their heads. Can't see any tier 4. I can't believe that the one survivor we got from that previous raid was the tier 4 android. Although I suppose that makes sense because the tier 4 androids would be the most advanced. So, of course, they're more likely to not die. Wow, they look like there's some impressive weapons here. Oh, we know that's garbage. Yikes. We've got marksman rifles, so they're going to be probably highly accurate here. PDW, not very good either. Carbines are okay. Let's see. Let's see what they've got. Hang on, they've decided to steal what they can and leave. They haven't even got there yet. What are they going to steal? Stealing bullpup, right? Fine, take it. I don't want this shit anyway. That's why it's on the floor. They're carrying back one of their own. Stealing Giles Assimilated. Giles wasn't ours. Who is Giles? Is that one of the last raiders who died on the trap? They're going to steal him and run away? Okay. We'll still kill these guys, but I don't think they'll fight back now, will they? Because they're trying to steal things. I mean, that works out perfect. Okay, fuck it. Take him out, team. That's insane. That's so ridiculous that they... Oh, they are firing back a little bit. But yeah, they're just here to steal tech and run away. That's so weird. What a strange raid. I think we can probably afford to put this up to max speed because those guys are not going to pose any threat whatsoever. I'm going to save these defensive positions. I have brought Zero back on the front lines at least until we can get Repair Bot and a couple of other robots back up on their feet. 1.9 days. Well done. These raids have been like really lackluster. Oh shit, they're still technically here. You guys want to fuck off now? There we go, they're gone. Fine, they're helping me clear out my kill box. Hey, that's great news. If you want to send more people like that, that's fantastic. Let's go see what technology the Panthers left behind for us here. Have they got any good... They all turned up with snipers. I don't know if you noticed that. That's insane. They all turned up with sniper rifles. That would have been a hell of a raid to have fought. I don't know whether we'd have... I suppose it would have been extremely dangerous, because... I mean, the Panthers got the drop on them. They were in close range, so the snipers were ineffective, but... Actually, I'm not sure, because we have quite a low kill box, don't we? I'm not sure. IEDs, that's useful. I'm never going to build any, but I suppose it could be useful. What else we got? Waste disposal. Okay, oh, we can build more of those bins. Very nice. I suppose we could just cover the area in them, and hopefully they'll all stack up. Biofuel refining, very nice. And then finally we've got ourselves synthread. Guess that's okay. And then finally, Space Technology Blueprint, we got... It helped understand Tier 3 androids. Oh my god. Okay, can we swap over yet? No, we can't. That's disappointing. Well, never mind. Onwards and upwards, I guess. Nice, there we go. Construction bot got his new arm. Oh. Wait, did I? Wait, what? Basic replacement arm? What did I do there? Oh, I installed it on the wrong arm. Ignore me. Okay, so right shoulder needs that, if you don't mind. So add bill, right shoulder. Right shoulder. We can't. It's not... We just can't do it. Basic replacement, right shoulder. There we are. Okay, ignore me. So we want to install that one instead. Well done. You removed a garbage arm and replaced it with an equally garbage arm. Let's try that again. Okay, so we want to put the basic replacement arm instead of the makeshift arm so that he works at a slightly faster speed. There we go. Excellent news. So his work speed is now going to be much, much higher. Well, I mean, he's lower than he was when he started, but it is obviously much better than having those other garbage 25% efficiency arms. Swap everyone over to their tools, or if they don't have tools, I guess, nothing. Wait, what? Is that everybody? Oh, maybe I'll start at the end of the list. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay. Get everyone re-equipped then. Repairbot still can't move. You need some legs. So, what have we got? Have we got those hydraulic legs built? Yeah, we do. Nice work. Okay. Still not very good. Hydraulic legs are not as good as just having the regular legs. Obviously, they're what are they? Slower movement, but they can carry more or something like that. I think I'd prefer it the other way around, but that's not a problem. Okay, medical bot, let's get you on with that as well. Honestly, I have no idea when it comes to android surgery at this stage. Some people say crafting, some people say medical. I'm going to take a look at the workshop page afterwards, but I'm going to get crafting bot to give this one a go, because apparently that's how operating works. Even though we just had medical bot do that on the floor and it was fine, I didn't think it really makes... Oh, he's on... Okay, let's see if he snaps out of it first. He's not. Medical bot then, let's get you doing it. Just simply because I want this guy back up on his feet as soon as possible. He's a repair bot. We need his help right now. Not a problem. Worked fine. He's back up on his feet. And now medical bots decide to... No. Repair bot, do you not need another leg? You do need another... Do we have another leg? Did I craft a second one? Oh, we haven't got one yet. Okay, that's fair enough then. Fine, go about your business. What's that we've got there? Oh, we've got a spare replacement arm. Also good news. Is anyone missing anything? Right arm shattered. Chef bot. Makes perfect sense. What else have we got? So you are fine. You need another leg. We've got mining bot is missing a hearing sensor. You're missing an arm entirely. Repair bot 2 is also missing an arm. So let's go ahead and install that one too. So that's right shoulder. Perfect. Right hand has been shot off. So I guess we'll get you another arm as well. Right foot shattered. So he's moving a little slower. But I mean, it's manipulation is sort of the big thing here that we need to worry about. You're missing a leg as well. Oh, god damn. This is so tragic. We could put in the replacement legs. Yeah, I mean, what is that? Right leg, that's fine. You're missing an arm as well. Good God. Okay, so we'll just give you... we'll install a basic replacement, and then we'll just go and queue up a bunch more and get crafting bot working on those. So, basic replacement arm, we need like 4 more. Crafting bot, get on with that as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Oh, no, he's sad about stuff. Great. A prison break by 1 android. You are going to leave that prison, and you are going to get gunned down. Or not. What? Oh god, he's hostile. He's just not actually breaking out of the prison. Cremation bot, cleaning bot. Get out of the way. Thank you. Just try and bait him out, I guess. Oh god, cleaning bot, you're gonna get shot by our own turrets. Fuck. That's a little annoying. So we've kind of got a bugged out prisoner here. Let's hold fire. Send him in there just to kind of hold the... We could set that as hold open, I guess. Oh, he's coming back. Okay, there we go. Oh, open the door. No, hold fire. What is wrong with you? You weird man. They're still firing. What? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we can just deal with him now. There we go. Okay, let him come. Right, he's dead. Whatever. Nothing I could have really done about that. Not going to lose any sleep over it. Well, I mean, that would have been a fantastic prisoner to get on board, but it would have taken so goddamn long. Don't know what's wrong with these turrets. So much for holding fire, huh? So which one is hold fire? Is it... So when it's ticked, then they hold fire, and when it's crossed, they don't hold fire? I think that's the case. Maybe that's why it wasn't working then. So they were already set to hold fire? Who knows? Don't question it, okay? Everything's fine. Stellar Miner. If anyone's gonna sell us a shitload of steel, that will probably be it. Let's go and see what they've got. I'll also try stacking up anything. Oh, to be fair, we haven't got any money. You want some go juice? We got go juice. We got anything else they want? Nothing. Damn, that's a real shame. Short of selling them uranium, I don't really think there's anything else we want to go for. Yeah, that's really it. We can sell them some more components. I want to keep at least 5 advanced components, because obviously they will come in useful eventually. Plenty of Panther fur, great news. That's really it. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. Let's get Zero back on research, because right now I've got him just kind of helping out with the base, because it's kind of necessary until we get Crafting Bot back up on his feet, or at least to a decent degree. So let's start you... Fine, go back to work then. Get back on with the research then, my man. What are you up to right now? Taking lavish meal, understandable. Playing horseshoes. What about after that, though? He's playing horseshoes for a long time. Bear with him, please. He's having just a really great game. There we go, back to research. Okay, good news. Right, 1 hour. 1 hour until the next raid turns up. How's Crafting Bot doing? Are we good to... Are we ready to start churning out some more robots now? Still making the replacement parts. Honestly, that's fair. I'd rather get the androids we have got still back up to full health rather than building new androids when we've already got androids that need work. 0 hours. What have we got? Oh, yikes. That slowed down quite significantly, didn't it? Outlanders. Okay. Wow. Ah, meteors. Nice. Good work. I'd only killed a couple of them, though, to be fair. Still 31, though. 31 Outlanders. How many did it kill? Took out 10 of them. That's very nice. Thank you, Meteors. Very cool. We got so lucky with these raids. My god. I wonder if this playthrough would be any different if we didn't have those. I think we'd have lost so many more people. I don't think we'd have quite got a game over. But it's still difficult to say. Right, everyone get your cleaning bot. You okay? You need tending, right? Has a life-threatening heat stroke. Oh, because of your coolant loss, like I said. Right. Is that because you're in a very warm room? No, it's 21 degrees in there. Okay, you know what? You just hang around. Everyone to defensive positions. All right. Good luck. This should be easy. We've got all the traps rearmed. The killbot's all ready to go now. There we go. Look at that. Nice work. Okay, they're almost through. We're looking at 24 survivors after the killbots. That really did thin them out quite significantly. Great work. Okay. Good luck, team. Let's see what we're up against. Ooh, wow. They are quite armored, aren't they? Okay. Are the turrets firing? I just want to make sure. The turrets are definitely firing, aren't they? Okay, that's a grenade. It's a flash grenade. Smoke grenade? Okay, I don't really care about smoke grenades, to be honest. Surely that's only beneficial for us if you're throwing smoke at us. I don't think that's quite how that works, Chief. I suppose they might have difficulty firing out the smoke, but it's kind of obscured our guys as well, so that's fine. Okay, well, that was a good raid. Again, absolutely fine. Oh, yoinks, Scoob. What are we looking at? 9 hours. Congratulations, you're being incorporated into the brain machine. We're actually going to be able to save this one for once. There we go. Look at that. Okay, nice. No damage to the brain. No damage to the brain. Fantastic news. Cargo pods? Anything? 21 smokeweed. Think we're all right. Thank you, Chief. Right, let's get everybody quickly getting their stuff equipped again. Back to rebuilding. My god, this has been an absolute slog. I really, really want to focus on getting Crafting Bot working on our next series of androids, because this is just too much work for what is essentially just 2 repair bots at this point. That's good. Deep drilling is being researched. Finally, we can bring in a decent amount of that. That's actually insanely good. Thank you. Okay. Means we don't need to rely on traders. We don't need to rely on mining bot to dig out an entire mountain. Although there is 1,500 steel he's dug up that is just being apparently left around. We might want to set that to be hauled urgently as well. We'll wait until the kill box is, fully rearmed. Wow, okay, damn, that was a quick rebuild today. Get that steel moved down then, boys. Wow, this is great news. Holy shit, we do need to tidy up a lot of this other stuff as well. Crafting Bot, I'm making sure that he focuses on churning out some new androids. We need help with this rebuild. And look at the farms especially. We haven't got time for a lot of things other than just rebuilding and surviving. And boom, there we go. Okay, Ted, my man, what are you good at? Again, kind of nothing really. Okay, never mind. Just another repair bot as far as I'm concerned. Let's max out these. And then he's okay at wardening. Got a decent passion there for animals as well, which is not really what we're after. Harvesting, growing as well. Why have these guys flipped over? I must have done that for a reason. Don't remember why. Okay. Wow, yeah, you are kind of trash, huh? God, even his repair skill's terrible. Repairing is... You can't botch a repair, though, can you? So if we just have him number 1 repair, and then after that, deliver and haul? I don't think you can botch repair. God, he's really bad. He's one of our worst characters. Yeah, it's the other cleaning bot better than this guy at repairing. Yes. Congratulations. You're now repair bot. You're now cleaning bot, Ted. You've been demoted, my man, because you are just not good. You're just not good at all. Right, so take this guy, take cleaning bot off of cleaning, move Ted up to repair. Unreal. Oh, no. High male psychic drone. That's everybody in the colony. Ah. Okay, you watch these moods plummet now. Well, actually, it's not too bad. Smeltbot already starting to drop there. Those 2 are social fighting. That's really going to help out with things. Thank you, boys. We've got, however, an Android merchant. Now, I don't know whether they are a merchant that just happens to be an Android, or whether or not they are a merchant selling Androids. You'd assume it'd be the latter, right? Send 0 through and see what we can actually buy from them. Ideally, don't really want to buy any tier 1s, but if they're good at repair, then yeah, okay, let's take a look. Liam the Tunneler, good at mining. He's industrious as well. It gives him a bonus to global work speed. Very nice. We've got Elton, who is good at intellectual, not really too useful outside of that. Not good at, oh my god, they're selling a tier 3 android. It's an engineer. 8 crafting, very nice. Misogynistic, ascetic, obviously misogynist doesn't matter when we're an entirely male android colony. 7 construction is not too bad. 8 crafting with a high passion in that. Yeah, to be honest, you'd be good, but you are also probably very expensive. Yeah, he's 3,000, 4,000 silver. We'd have to trade him for Scoob, which I don't plan on doing. What I am going to do is sell them all this other garbage, though, and see if we can make a deal for... Was it Liam, the guy who had the... Oh, they also... Oh, wow, look at this. Cybernetic arms. Oh, cool. Can only be installed on tier 4 and tier 5. Completely useless then. Very good. Negotiation implant might be good for 0. We've got advanced mechanoid storage as well. Android healing rate by 30%. Wow, that's also really good. Can't use it, though. Spare hydraulic arm is not really what we're after. Damn it, these traders have been so hit and miss today. I don't think we want any of this stuff, do we? Just try and get a little bit of silver out of them. Sorry to hear. And we've got raiders. Hooray, more android raiders. Handler anyone. What, these animals? Oh, maybe they've been lobotomized. Oh, which one? It's like a guy in a... Is it that one? Yeah, look at that. Independent wild man. What? Male wild man age 10. Weird. Look at that, though. There's a lot of tier 3 androids in with this mix. I think we're going to have to leave it here for today, though, because that is going to be a fairly big raid. I'm kind of hoping we can use the traders to our advantage there a little bit. Maybe when they get a whiff of them, they'll go in for the combat. Things are rebuilt. Things are looking good. We do need a couple more turrets put back together. What are we missing on that one? Components, man. We're not getting low on components. We just haven't built it up yet. I think going forward, I'm going to have Crafting Bot do nothing but just churn out robots. As far as I'm concerned, if we've got resources not being turned into people, we're wasting resources. We've got deep drilling. We could have them strip mining. We're getting constant resource deposits from our trade beacon, traders, whatever else. There are means of gaining more resources here. So I think just turn everything we've got into spare androids. It's more guns at the end of the day as well. That's the important thing. So we're going to kind of change gears a little bit into full-blown android production. If we end up with 20, 30 colonists, don't really mind too much. It's going to help us survive, and that's the important thing. Thank you all for watching. Man, I'm kind of hoping we can get over this slump soon of just constantly rebuilding next raid, rebuilding next raid. A lot of people have been asking for the raid time to be increased up to like 3 days, 4 days. I think the difficulty comes from how frequently we are being hit. The progress and, you know, going through the mod pack and all the research was never the key point of this. It was survival. We're just surviving well enough that it's... That we're sort of staying within that boundary, but not well enough that we're making forward progress, but also not bad enough that we're dying and restarting constantly. So we're in this weird middle ground. I'll see what I can do to try and get over that, though. But in the meantime, a thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for making this series possible in the first place, including Alchemia, Anthony Gaulia, Suna Kurito at Moses, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Croesus, Donald, Doolin of Gondolin, Facuna Vasquez, Frederick, Gogula, Sarik, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Norstrus, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Smegmastain, Somnus, Shea, T-Bag Cruz, The One Ring, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClam, Vacuous Bacchus, Farragon, William Green, and Zazzy7011. Thank you all for your support, the insane tier lovers on Patreon. And a thank you to the other patrons as well, including Uwu Daddy, Astro, Adam Person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Blood for the Blood God, Boyne Gunn, Chris, Corgi Circus, David Van Diepen, Daniel Pete, Don, Dong Holding 217, Emerald Bean, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Hashi Damar, I Am Sagittaire, Icy the Great, Jackson P, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, Jobs Lucky Sister, Jilly Vondel, Joseph Beer, Justin Plock, Justin Rules, Justin Walters, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bossich, Mustolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Organised Confusion, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Dennisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sam Keir, Shardul, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweet Sea, Tular, Voodoo Mambo, Boy Prince Kibo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yellowfor, Yorkus, Zach, Zetlock, and Zico 2. Thank you all for your support over at Patreon. If you got any hints, leave them in the comments. We'll see what we can do to speed things up a little bit.